Hello, my name is David, and this is my wife, Sammy. We live in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I'm originally from the United States, and Sammy from Mexico. I work for a digital marketing agency as a business development and also for a nonprofit as their communications director, working remotely for the past couple of years.
I work as a billing specialist for a security company, just making sure that everybody pays their bills. I was going to say that I usually slept like a rock. Like I used to sleep standing or in buses or everything and had no problem. Usually my night sleep was heavy and would wake up with no problem. But since I met David and we were together, he's a very heavy snorer, and also he breathes through his mouth at night. So in the past 6 years that we've been together, it had been really hard for me to get a full night's sleep, to the point where I used to throw tantrums at night, I have to say, because it was so awful that I just couldn't fall asleep. Because if I was just about to fall asleep, he would start snoring. So I would wake him up, turn
Punch
around,
me.
punch him or yell at him. And then I would try and go back to sleep, but then he will repeat, and then we'll repeat the whole thing during the night and I wouldn't get any rest. So we tried a few things. First, we tried the jaw guard, that kind of,
Like a Velcro,
it's a Velcro
strap.
close at the top. And then we tried some sort of like nose, I don't know, equipment that just opens your nostrils to breathe more air. But he ended up breaking the jaw strap, and the nose things didn't work. I've switched between ear plugs here and there, and then I just stuck with the silicone ones, but I could still hear. So they didn't really work. And then I guess we came across the Nora, and what happened?
So it's been just under 2 months now. We purchased Nora. I decided, after a night that, Sammy did not sleep well again, just without even saying anything, the next morning, she woke up and I said, okay, it's purchased. Let's try this, because it really does not feel good also to wake up and know that your wife hasn't had a good night's sleep. So we bought the Nora. As it says, it takes a little bit of getting used to after the first couple of weeks. But since then, honestly, been sleeping great. I feel more alert, better night's sleep. I feel more oxygen, less drained in the morning from that heavy snoring. And then,
also I don't have to be turning and constantly waking him up to tell him, hey, could you please stop breathing through your mouth? Or could you please turn? So basically Nora does my work, which is not waking him up, but just pushing him a little bit up so he can breathe better. And then as soon as he subconsciously, I guess, feels that, he accommodates himself, and I don't do anything anymore. I just go to sleep and wake up, and I've been resting like before, which is amazing.
Yeah, it works. So definitely highly recommend it. It's helped, our relationship, of course, in the sense of just sleeping, knowing that we can go to sleep and wake up and just continue on in it without being an interruption to our week, to get ready for work, and then overall just happiness in the household.
Yeah, so thank you guys from Nora for thinking about us, because truly we needed something like this. It had been 6 years of truly a nightmare. But now with Nora, we're able to sleep. And I think David feels better physically as well, just because he gets more oxygen throughout the night. So that's amazing. So excellent product. We highly recommend it. And thank you so much for inventing it.
Thank you.
Bye.